record and crank up the volume. Figgy Fig's in the driver's seat. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. It's time for Figgy's Mixtape. Presented by Sheriff Injury Lawyers, the official personal injury law firm of the Houston Texans. On Sports Radio 610.
Yes, it is the Mixtape presented by Sheriff Injury Lawyers on Sports Radio 610. Hurt in the accident? Injured? Don't wait. Visit callthesheriff.com today. Happy Tuesday to everyone.
Man, you got me excited for a second.
What are you doing to us?
I know, man.
I was like, weekend coming now.
Yeah. So, real quick, off the top, shout out. Again, I've been talking about this last week. Shout out to Ed Ingram. He's doing the back to school kid supply giveaway.
Yeah.
He's doing that Saturday. And I told y'all about how Atomic Wings got into the mix too. Mm-hmm. So if you got some supplies and you want to donate, like some physical supplies, or you could hit the link or whatever, go to Atomic Wings off of $2.90. So if you give away some physical supplies there, drop some off, you get free 5 boneless wings.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. So that's a good deal. And Wednesday is the last day to do that.
Okay.
Next Wednesday.
This one. Yep, because the actual event.
It's Saturday.
Yep, the actual event is this Saturday.
Wait, so when is the school supply drop off with the ice cream lady?
I want to say this Wednesday. I know for Atomic Wings it ends Wednesday.
Okay.
I actually got to go.
I want to go get that churros.
Yeah. Churros. Yeah, and also real quick after that school supply giveaway on Saturday, they are having a fireside chat with Ed Ingram.
Oh, wow.
So they doing that in partnership with the Garden Church. Mm-hmm. And it's going you say you're going to bring some of his teammates there.
Well, this is great.
So if you want to if you go out Saturday, you want to stick around even more, feel free to. And I want to say doors open at 12:30.
All right.
So again, salute to Ed Ingram, salute to his lovely wife putting all this together. Mm-hmm. So just want to throw that out there real quick as I continue the mixtape presented by Sheriff Injury Lawyers on Sports Radio 610. I want to know if this former school superintendent is lying about something.
Okay.
So he is facing felony charges. And here is WGN News. Shout out to WGN News up in Chicago, legendary station. That one station you used to get on cable.
That's right.
Yeah.
The reason why there's Cubs fans everywhere. Yeah.
All the time. So shout out to them. But
everybody.
Here is WGN News with the story. And the first thing you're going to hear is the reporter trying to catch up with the former superintendent outside the court.
Was he chasing him?
Yeah.
These are the best.
I love it.
He was walking out, but that's the first thing you're going to hear.
Yeah.
He ain't going to answer nothing, but the reporter going to try to do his job.
You grew up in that school district. Is there anything you want to say? Bill Tulios had little to say today, but that wasn't the case more than a year ago when we first confronted him with thousands of dollars in questionable charges on the credit card issued to him by Argo Community High School.
Again, a fraudulent charge.
So somebody got a hold of your credit card.
Got a hold of my card.
Last year, Tulios became noticeably sweaty as we pressed him to explain charges for adult websites.
Those are actually a subscription to a news source, Epoch Times. Whether someone wants to say it was one thing or another thing, this basically came down to the point where it was an accident. And instead of trying to hide or cover up, as people are trying to say, I actually came forward and did the right thing, as a public servant should do. Because of a mistake, if someone wants 10 pounds of flesh from me, come and ask me to my face.
So you think this is a personal attack?
I think it's more than that. I think it's something else. I think it's totally something else.
What do you think it is?
I can't comment on that right now.
Oh, come on.
Prosecutors think it's a crime. The Cook County State's attorney says investigators found more than $4,000 was spent on adult websites.
Yikes.
$5,000 on Visa gift cards, some of which went to pay for more porn, and $4,000 charged for golf equipment.
Wait, what?
Good Lord.
One of these things is not like the other. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that.
You can only do that so much.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's my man's right here lying.
He is lying so bad. He is lying.
He copied pleas in all sorts of directions. First, it was somebody stole my credit card. Second, it was like, nah, you don't understand. This is actually for something else.
Yeah.
And you just don't know.
It's bigger than this.
Yeah.
But I can't tell you. But
They
it's
out to
bigger
get
than
me.
this.
Who is they? They out to get me. Brother, you are terrible at lying. You are so bad at this.
This is my favorite part right here when he was explaining how they out to get him.
Yeah.
Personal attack. I think it's more than that. I think it's something else. I think it's totally something else.
What do you think it is?
I can't comment on that right now.
That's my favorite.
Prosecutors think it's a crime.
That's right.
That last part, prosecutors think it's a crime.
Yeah, man.
My favorite part is when he goes, some of which was used for porn.
I honestly do think, as much as like
that's awesome. Some of which was used for porn.
as much as stories like this are clearly, I would love if they just didn't exist, where right we wouldn't have either financial malfeasance or like whatever the bad things are. I feel like the reporter, when they get this story, they're like, oh yeah, baby,
we're in.
We about to go to work.
Yeah.
We about to do this. Like,
When they discuss stuff like this or either trying to break down rap lyrics, that's the greatest. Talking about scamming and boosting.
they're like, I know. Let's lean. I'm gonna lean real heavy into. And I love that you can hear when a reporter's like, I nailed the writing.
No,
on this
I got this one.
He's like,
Yeah.
You think it's a conspiracy? Well, some people think it's a crime. They're like, I did that one, baby.
This was him a year ago, sweating as we tried to interview him.
Honestly, I like thinking about reporters sometimes as your messiest friend. Who let me tell you something. Like he said that it was just a mistake and that somebody was out to get him. But when I was talking to him, he was sweating. His eyes were darting around. He looked like he was lying like a cheap rug. That's all I'm saying. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. So I think this guy's toast. And in the words of the legendary Judge Judy,
your story is baloney.
Yeah.
Shout out to Judge Judy.
That story is baloney.
Do you know why he's toast?
Why?
Because some of it was used for porn.
All right, thank you, John Lopez. By the way, cut that up. I might use that for something. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for.
I might just drop it randomly. I'm sitting here breaking down tape.
Please don't do
this
that.
This was used for porn.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. But goodness, why? The work
Why
account,
anything like this? These stories are every day, man.
I'm always amazed by the people that do it with the work account.
A school district superintendent.
You didn't think nobody would check?
You have to be somewhat smart to be a superintendent.
Golf clubs, all that stuff, and porn.
Yeah.
Stupid, man.
Yes, it is.
Some people just stupid.
Yep.
It's the mixtape presented by Sheriff Injury Lawyers on Sports Radio 610. So I know it's kind of at the lunch. I think some people might be taking a later lunch. But if you are eating any type of fruit or vegetables or lettuce,
I know where you're going.
You might want to put it down real quick.
Yeah.
So here is Inside Edition with information on a parasite that's going around the country.
Thousands of people across America have been stricken by a dangerous parasite.
I eat healthy, up getting diarrhea for 7 days straight.
My body was hurting. I was having headaches. I was sweating at night. My stomach had butterflies in it. And then the next day, like, bam, all day on the toilet, not cutesy at all. Some Taco Bell restaurants are pulling lettuce and other raw ingredients off their menus as a precaution. This sign outside a Taco Bell in Detroit says, we are currently unable to sell lettuce, cilantro, onion, pico de gallo, and guacamole. Any items ordered that normally come with these items will not contain them. The parasite is called Cyclospora. So far, 3,000 cases have been reported in 32 states. Michigan is the worst hit with 1,000 cases and counting. The symptoms are nasty to say the least. Explosive diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, muscle aches, debilitating fatigue.
Man, at first when I heard, because I saw another article pretty much throwing Taco Bell under the bus, I'm like, man, Taco Bell been going through this for years, man. You almost got to go to the bathroom after eating Taco Bell.
Isn't that part of the experience?
Yeah. I'm like, this ain't nothing new to Taco Bell.
That's right.
Like, what they doing?
That's not a bacteria. That's called lunch.
Yeah, right. Okay. But unfortunately for everybody else, like, this is not just a Taco Bell thing. No, this is a food supply thing where, this parasite is out there and it gives folks, what she call it? Explosive diarrhea. She sounded too excited for that.
Diarrhea. It's like you're on a game show.
So
a new car.
So if you probably, how can we get ahead of this? And here's the answer. I guess it was like a health inspector giving the answer on what to do. And this kind of take me back to 2020. remember 2020 is a whole bunch of PSAs about make sure you wash your hands.
Oh, yeah.
All of that stuff. This is what the health inspector said to do to kind of prevent the spread of this nasty parasite.
Food safety expert Beth Torin showed me how to reduce the risk of becoming ill. First step, wash your fruit and vegetables.
First thing is to wash your hands. I take off all my jewelry so that nothing can get stuck. And then I would let it run over these.
How long?
Probably for about 5 or 6 minutes.
Really?
To find out the origin of the parasite, investigators are interviewing those who've become sick to find out what they've eaten. But since it can take 2 weeks for symptoms to show, they may not remember exactly.
Hold on, it takes up to 2 weeks?
I guess for you to get the symptoms.
1 to 2 weeks is when you get the symptoms. That's actually what's made it really difficult to track. I see, like Dr. Seema Yasmin used to work for the CDC and like doing that kind of that tracking. And our CDC has gotten less funding to do those things. Yeah. So they're already kind of hurt by it. But then that particular note about this cyclospore is that, it's really tough to track down. So we might be dealing with this for a little bit as they try and figure out how to kind of mitigate the effects of it. So be careful out here what you're eating.
Remember, wash your fruit
and your hands
and take off your jewelry.
Wash your hands.
And by the way, it is in Texas. Texas.
They showed the whole country. Texas was lit up too, but at least it ain't bad as Michigan.
Yeah. Dang.
I think the confusing thing about whenever Texas is lit up, that could be up in Lubbock, that could be up in Dallas.
Yeah, you never know.
Like you never know. But when it's like Michigan or something like that, it's like whoa.
And the other thing, they said diarrhea for up to 7 days.
Yeah, it's been bad.
Dude, that could kill you.
I've seen people that were talking about like they didn't lose weight, they just lost their mind.
Yeah.
While dealing with this, it sounds like it's really bad. Like
7 days.
The people that are like, I never eat vegetables. I bet somewhere Al Michaels is like, see.
Yeah.
Told y'all about these vegetables. What did it get you? Diarrhea. Look at you.
That's right.
Yeah. Word to the. I guess she was an influencer or somebody that was in the earlier video of this. It's not cutesy.
Whew. All right. Well, an informative edition of the Mixtape here in the Loop on Sports Radio 610 every weekday, 1:20 p.m. If you see something Mixtape worthy, hit our guy up on social media at the Figgy Fig.
Real quick. Make sure you wash your hands. Wash your fruit. All right.
But you should wash your hands just generally. That's a PSA from us. Wash your hands more frequently. But apparently lettuce is one of the primary veggies that you need to be.
Some of which was used for porn.
Not the lettuce. It's not I think we're confusing two of the stories and mixing them up. I don't think that's how that's supposed to go. I just want to be clear. None of the lettuce that I know was used for porn.
Yeah.
All right.
You don't know. Anyway. Go ahead.
I can't. I'm fair. Anyways, coming up next, get ready to hand things off to the fellas of the drive. Something happened in the world of basketball that I want to ask you. Do people like when this happens? Because I feel like they shouldn't. I'll tell you what I mean.